Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we are building the ultimate survival base with everything you need to survive. I've done about 3 of these, or maybe 4, I don't know. But today we are building this. It's got a topside garden, underground base, everything. It's got places for your boats and everything. This is the one that I did before. I think that's number 2 or something like that. I'll put a link down in the description. Without further ado, this is fast paced but slow enough for you guys to follow along. So we're going to start off by doing 5-2-1-2, 5-2-1-2 circle going all the way around. As you can see, you could probably just pause the video and look at it because of the blocks I've done it in. This is the oak log, so I've started off. Now I've raised these up by 5. So all together that is. So everything at the either side of the 5 logs, and then we're coming out by 3 and then bringing it up so it's 4. So we should have 3 gaps in between each one of these. And we're going to do it all the way around. So for these like faster ones, I tend to do them symmetrical. This is a little less symmetrical. But as you can see, that's what we've got so far. And now we're raising them up by 6 at the very front like this. And it's quite a unique design. This it's got a unique stair pattern. So this is what we're going to do for the stairs. We're going to bring the stairs down either side by 2. And then what we're going to do is put a log either side like this, and then we're going to have 3 gaps in between the logs. So there's going to be 3 gaps in between all of these. Now we're going to put on lower level, we're going to put some of the oak. We can actually bring the stairs down at the front as well. You can put stairs behind it as well, just to make it more secure, and you can put stairs around like this as well. Now what I decided to do, instead of doing the oak at the side, now you can use all oak. As you can see, I've just brought those up for the staircases there, and then as you can see, I bring it up with that, but I decide that I'm going to bring up the logs. So I bring up the logs and make them all 1 higher like that. So yeah, I've got some spruce fence and just kind of fill them around like that. But you guys can kind of adapt the build however you like. You don't have to do it like that. It's just kind of for inspiration. Now I fill in the very top, and I'm doing exactly the same down the other side. So as you can see, it goes down in a step, and then we've got 3 gaps in between this one, bringing the staircase down like we have with the other one. You can always put this in slow motion and pause it, but hopefully I'm explaining okay. Now I'm filling in these 2 here, and I'm just putting a little archway and putting some like little bits of fence at the side and maybe a staircase going into it. But you can kind of adapt it. A bit of spruce fence there. So as you can see, it's a little entrance at the front. Now at the opposite side, we're doing exactly the same. So I don't need to do this in a lot of a slower motion because you guys have seen it already. So on the exact opposite side, exactly the same as what we've done at the other side, so you can pause, rewind the video. And now with these 2 other sides, so those were the front and the back, we're just bringing the stairs going all the way down this time. So yeah, and then we bring the logs and bring them down in a staircase fashion, and obviously filling it across like this, and exactly the same over here. So we bring the staircase all the way down on these sides. So at the 2 sides, we've got the stairs coming all the way down. At the 2 front, we've obviously got the wacky staircase that's a bit different, just so it's a little less symmetrical, because I know people wanted me to try and do it less symmetrical. Now as you can see here, I wanted these 2 in the middle to join onto there, so I just got some half slabs and joined them together, so it's kind of like a little walkway joining all the staircases together. So yeah, I put an X in the middle here, brought up the circle that we made at the very beginning, just bringing all those logs up as high as the other logs that we've done, as you can see. And then this space here I thought perfect for a garden, maybe get some wheat in there and stuff like that. So fill all those in. Now directly in the middle I thought we need a water fountain. So I got the water fountain, find the direct middle, and then I put 3-1-3-1 as a circle, so obviously that'll be in the middle. Put some stairs around it, 3 high, the log in the middle. Put an anvil there and placed a block there so we can place some water on. Now I brought up the entrance logs up by an extra 1, put some cobblestone on, and 2 fences going high. Now I wanted to do 5 across here in red of your choice, 5-2-1-1. 5-2-1-1 as a big circle, but as you can see, it's not resting on the posts that we've brought up, so it's just a little bit wider. This is going to be our mushroom that's on top. Well, I thought it'd be an awesome idea. Now we do it all in the red. I do it round twice like this, but I do actually put take blocks out to add the little kind of like white little bits. Now we're putting 3 in the middle here. Just 3 directly in the middle, and then we're going to place 1 at the side, 3 like that. So place 1 and then count 3, place 1, count 3 on each one of the 3 that we've just placed. And then it's basically, we're just going to count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Completed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now we're going to fill in the little gap by 1. We're going to fill in those gaps. And then we're going to fill in the 5 across here. So fill in those 5, fill in that 5, fill in that 5, fill in that 5. And then we're going to place 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3 across. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 across. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 across. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 across. Just so we've got a nice level playing field for our mushrooms, so it increments quite good. Now we're doing 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, going like this, and then I kind of just fill it all in. But then I start adding like little bits, so you could put like 3 at the side here, 3 at the side here, 3 at the side here, and then just 1, 2, 3 diagonal, just to make it a little bit more circular, but you don't have to. I'm just trying to adapt the mushroom to make it look a little bit better, but you guys can do whatever you like. Now, as you can see, I'm filling in the whole top like this. And then we can add the white little smudges in later to make it the magical mushroom thing. So yeah, now underneath I just filled it all with glowstone, but you don't have to use the glowstone, you can just use torches around the area. I brought up all the spruce panels going all the way up. I actually put some on the water fountain as well, just on the 3 bits, and then just filled it all in with some trapdoors at the top. Just think it looks quite cool really, but you guys can adapt it. Now here what I did is I joined them all together by making a big square. Now obviously you can adapt this, but I just kind of squared them all together. See, from the end of the stairs to the other end of the stairs, just a big square, and this is so we can actually fill it in with water, and you can block off bits where you don't want water to obviously be. So the front and the back entrance, that I didn't want the water flowing out the front door. So yeah, for these little white splodges, as they say on the mushroom, just got to put them randomly, but try not to get them too close together, because otherwise it'll look weird. You can have them thicker, you can put another 3, 1, 3, 1 on top to make it even fatter like that, and just kind of wherever you feel makes the mushroom look more authentic. Obviously I'm filling it all with water, I'm adding lily pads, adding fence going all the way around the thing as well. You don't have to add fences. I've added some torches going around the place. Now I've started to put the farm in, so you could put some wheat farm, you could use carrot, you could even use sugarcane as well. Yeah, lily pads here as well, and I put little boat docks. If you put a dispenser and put the boat in with the button on, then it'll fire out the boat into the water. Put some bushes going all the way around the build, but obviously if you've blended it into your survival environment, or you've used a different block, like see there's lots of oak logs, it's quite a lot of resources, you could use a different block altogether, maybe some planks instead. A little design with maybe some plant pots and some fence, but you can obviously change it. This is more so you can take inspiration from this. Now the underground bit and the base, you can do whatever you like. I've kept it really simplistic with everything you need to survive. So yeah, I put down a floor panel. As you can see, we've got dirt on the ceiling. So first of all, putting some staircases in there, put a nice oak floor in, filled those up, and then I brought some logs going down like this. From each corner that we've placed, so bring those logs down. Maybe put an enchantment table in there with some furnaces at the back, chest filled all the way around, obviously a enchantment table, a crafting table in the floor maybe, and at the side I wanted to build one of the side rooms over here and turn it into a bedroom. But as you can see that little space at the side there, you can maybe put broom stands there, put a little bedroom there, as you can see. But hopefully you guys got some inspiration at the very least from this, and it's slow enough for you guys to replicate it or kind of take some of the designs to make it your very own. But make sure you slap a like on this video, it really does help me out. And now on the screen I will put a load of videos that I've actually done. These are all tutorials that I've actually done on my channel, so if you've just come to my channel and you've just checked it out now, here's a few examples for you. So I'm Almost Addicted, signing out. I shall catch you in the next video. Make sure you check out my other videos on the screen at the end, towards the end of this video. And all the new subscribers that are subscribing lately, thank you guys, absolutely appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy my content, and let me know down in the comments where you came across this channel. So I shall see you in the next video. Hopefully you enjoy these little tutorials on the screen. I will make sure I put as many down in the description as I can. If not, just ask me in the comments. I try to reply to everybody. So see you in the next video. Peace out.